Okay, so I know I said I was going to film and post a video last week or last weekend. Didn't happen, mainly because I got super sick. However, now I am finally going to get back into the swing of things. I started working on this one while I was super sick. Let's make sure that's in frame right there. It's gonna stay. Yeah. Okay, so I started working a little bit on this one. This was actually an older piece that I haven't finished. I've been working on it for maybe a year. If I had to guess, I would say a year. But I did a little progress on it. Pretty much the only thing I did was this here. That was all I felt well enough to do. So what we're going to be doing today is just working on finally getting this one done. My plan was to have kind of like a waterfall back here and then just do some like classic jungle trees, just nice red rock. Though I think I might change these into more of like, I want to say like pine trees, something that kind of reminds you of like Bryce Canyon. Bryce was, when I went there, absolutely gorgeous. There just simply isn't anything more beautiful than just being out in nature like that. I'm blessed to live in a place with a lot of nature, specifically mountains. I'm a mountain girl, so I'm probably going to be working on a lot of those actually. I have one painting I've been working on for, I want to say 2 years now. I started it using a Bob Ross tutorial. That was its origin, but I just never really finished it. Let me go grab that. Things that I've been working on, but this one currently is something I would really like to finish. I suppose the reason I haven't finished it yet isn't necessarily because it's a bad painting. I really love this, and I like the trees. I like how they're not quite all there, but I don't really like this. I feel like they clash. And then this water. But what I might do is I might make the trees more detailed. That might be the play here. I'm still thinking about it. I really like it, but it's these two trees that really just don't do it for me. So just making those trees more detailed, I think, will really help that, and that's going to be a fine detailing. This is going to take a lot of time, so this is probably my next big project. But for now, let's focus on one thing and one thing only, this one. Let's start working on this one. What I'm going to do first is, let's see here, I'm not sure if I want to start layering on oil pastels because this is acrylic. I wanted to do an acrylic underpaint and then do oil paint over that, but maybe it's time just to do an acrylic painting. It's been forever and a half since I've done that, so oil, acrylic, eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch a tiger by its toe. Oil, I know. I'm just gonna do another oil one. I have a theme here, might as well stick to it. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at this and see, because this is just kind of like an underpaint sketch. I'm gonna go over it with some oil pastels, just kind of sketch things out, figure out where I want them. Then I'm gonna come in with a paintbrush. Then I'm gonna break out my oil, linseed oil. I don't buy this stuff from the store, just because, from the art store. I just buy it from like Home Depot, things like that, places like that, excuse me. Just because it's less expensive and I don't really notice any difference in the quality of your piece. Fine detailing, I wouldn't want to use this for fine details, that's for sure. For fine details, definitely you want to use the stuff you get from the store. But for like blending out oil pastels, you don't need anything fancy, not at all. So, especially if it's like the first layer, you don't need to waste money on anything super fancy. And Lord knows I'm cheap, so.
should do some paint ASMR videos.
So that concludes today's little, I guess, video. Once that dries, I will start working on it again. Probably it's gonna take maybe 3 days before I can work on it again, but in the meantime, you should see other content, other drawings, things like that. Probably some water mediums. I've been in the mood to work on those lately, so yep, see you soon.